Now I will be introducing a fellow officer of mine who has been a friend of mine since in school and on the trails. He will be attending the University of Vermont studying environmental studies. Please help me welcome the treasurer, Daniel Zhang.
Hey guys. So, let's get into it. Hello, Fairfax teachers, parents, and most of all, students. It's me, Daniel. And I'm here to talk about sports. Now let's begin. As many who have attended BFA Fairfax know, our school is quite unique. News travels fast, and all of us are always up to date with the happenings of our school and student body. Usually by accident, but still. And I believe that to be special and a truly valuable part of our camaraderie. Not just in the classroom, but on the fields, on the courts, and even in the freezing snow and blistering heat. We have the privilege of always being on the same team. No matter the sport or competition, our small school gives us the opportunity to always play together and become closer and form lasting bonds in the process. I remember signing up for Nordic ski, knowing full well that I was guaranteed to ski with the best at our school, even as a beginner. And that's the way we play at Fairfax. We compete, we participate, we struggle, and we triumph together as one. The unity and spirit of community of this school, no, this town, is truly remarkable. I have seen this community gather in droves, parking lots filled, cars packed with people just to bear witness to the last home game of the softball season. And it makes me proud to call Fairfax my hometown. When the going gets tough and things begin to look grim, I know, and I fully trust, that we hold the abilities necessary to turn the competition in our favor. But as we begin to move on from this place and our paths away become clear, we must always remember from where we began. For this is the place where our identities as individuals began. The spirit of competition within you all, I know, will never die. And to that I say continue. Continue to grow alongside those who you form bonds with through mutual competition. Continue to respect those who you struggle or triumph against. And continue to value the spirit of community which surrounds you at all stages of your life. Sports to some may appear to be all about victory, but we know better, don't we? Whether it's scoring the final lacrosse goal with seconds left on the clock, or sliding into home just barely making it by the skin of your teeth, or finally shaving those vital seconds off your personal record, remember what you truly play for. Fairfax is small. We know this. We are no CVU, and we are no Essex, but we're better than they'll ever be. And that's because we stick together, and we open our arms and hearts to those who wish to share in the glory of competition. And frankly, I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you. And please welcome Ling Bushy, who will be attending the University of Vermont with me this fall. Ling, take it away.
There's a lot of people here. Daniel's with me for moral support because I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Tague originally asked me to introduce Mr. Brooks, but sorry about my voice also, screaming yesterday. However, over the course of my high school career, I tended to ignore authority. So instead, I'm actually going to be speaking about Mr. Tague. As many of you may know, Mr. Tague is moving on to become our superintendent. And something I'll always remember about him is when he called us to the gym for a pep rally, only to find that Owen Senesac was challenging him to a dance-off. At some point during the dance-off, he grabbed the mic and referred to himself as Papa Tague. And our entire student body erupted in laughter. That was Mr. Tague. Mr. Tague has always been very visible, constantly going in and out of classrooms and always accessible for all of his students. He has always supported me with conflicts throughout our school, offering his insight and trying his best. He started the Principal's Advisory Committee to gather information on issues that were important to the student body. He then would use that information to try and make improvements based on the student needs at our school. Mr. Tague has always valued our opinions, and not only does he value them, but he listens to them too. Oh boy. Hold on, guys. I'm sure many of you also know that in the beginning of May, we were told that we could not walk with our friends at graduation. So we brought this issue to Mr. Tague as a class, and he held a senior class meeting to answer our questions and hear our voices. Not only did he hold that meeting, but he listened to our voices and made sure that we got what was important to us. Mr. Tague, I cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for me and our class. When I was denied membership to the National Honor Society and wrote an appeal, you supported me when so many others did not. From walking with our friends at graduation to making it possible to have a prom in the middle of a pandemic, to being easily accessible, you have always been and always will be Papa Tague.
One sec. Oh my god, this is so unplanned. Sorry.
It's fine.
Yep. You do the first one.
All right, hello everyone. It's Daniel and Maddie here, and we're here to introduce our class speaker, Mr. Will Brooks.
So Mr. Brooks has been with us and contributing to our education since all of our freshman year. We love him dearly.
He has assisted all of us in becoming better individuals and responsible citizens who are ready for our futures.
And we are honored that he is here speaking at our graduation today and are extremely thankful for all he has done for us.
And without further ado, Mr. Brooks.
Daniel J. Zhang II.
I love you guys so much.
Michael Frederick Kirkpatrick.